Hi guys, so in today's video I just thought I would film Bonnie's tribute video, so I'm just gonna talk about what happened and then just gonna add some cute clips at the very end of Bonnie. So on the 5th of October at 7:30, Bonnie had to be put to sleep. So I still, to be honest with you, haven't come to terms with it. Like, I cry every time I go in the pet room because I've still got her cage in the pet room because I don't know. So, yep. So, Bonnie was estimated to be about a year, a little bit probably over that. She had been in the rescue from the beginning to the end of December, and she was obviously, no one knows her exact age because Bonnie was quite a small hamster anyway. So, no one knows exactly her exact age. So, she tamed super duper quickly in the very beginning. She was very social. She was just an amazing little hamster. She hated strangers, which kind of was then her downfall in the end. So she ended up getting pyometra, which is a very common womb infection for unspayed female animals. It's a horrible, horrible thing, and it's something that they need to be spayed immediately for. So she went into the vets on the 2nd. So I tried to get her into my really good vet, but they were being booked up, and one vet had left, two vets had left, and yeah, they kind of just went and said, we can see you when we can see you, because we're just so full at the moment. So then what ended up happening is the vets that I take the dogs to and the rabbit, I then rang them and I was like, I've got a hamster, I'm 90% sure she got pyometra, blah 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 blah, and then they were like, just bring her in, we'll see you today. So I took her in on the 2nd and they gave her antibiotics because they weren't quite sure, because she wasn't actually leaking pus from her back end, from her vulva, I think it's called. And then basically what ended up happening is she responded slightly to the antibiotics. So she started eating again because she went off her food. She was going on her wheel. She was up a little bit more because I actually thought she was dead at one point. I never saw her. And then, yeah. And then on the 4th, the next 2 days later, she started leaking pus from her back end. And it wasn't just a little bit, it was a lot of pus. And it was really, really thick. It was every time you touched her stomach, pus would just leak out. And I remember one time she was walking across the couch and pus just was leaking out of her back end while she was walking. And then I called my good vet and I was like, hey, look, she needs a surgery, she needs something because nothing's working for her. And then the vet she went to on the 2nd sent over all the notes to the good vets, and they got me in on was it Friday? Friday on the 5th. So then they were like, she needs to go in for an emergency spay because this is quite bad. She's in the middle to end stages of pyometra. And they were like, we don't do something now, she's going to die. She's going to die in the next few weeks. Blah, blah, blah. But Bonnie's unsociability towards strangers meant getting her under for an anaesthetic was a challenge because she kept waking up. And then they were like, so they got her under for the anaesthetic, but she woke up about 5 times. 5 times. She woke up, they'd have to go put her in the gas thing. Woke up, they'd have to go put her under the mask thing. But the only problem is she wasn't breathing properly into the gas thing, so they'd have to take it off her, I think, or something like that. I don't know. I cannot remember exactly. And then what ended up happening is Bonnie, they were like, she's not a good candidate for the surgery because she'd just keep waking up during the surgery, and we need to have her completely knocked out to take her womb out, take her ovaries out, take everything out, to give her a complete space surgery. So the vets and me, we spoke for a good hour, and then about 7:30 we just decided it wasn't fair to carry on letting Bonnie suffer, because she was suffering at this point. She was ripping her hair out, she was chewing her tail, one of her teeth were going white, which is a sign of lack of nutrition. And my hamsters have a really good diet. I'm very, very strict with dietary things. They get a really good seed mix. I use really, really top quality seed mixes. They get veggies every other day. Like, they have a really, really good diet. And, sadly it just wasn't meant to be for Bonnie. So some people already asked me, am I going to be getting a new hamster? And it is it's a very high maybe. I think if Ash and Ferris were slightly younger, I wouldn't. But like all my rodents are getting older now, and I don't know. And I'm on a break from college in a few weeks, so maybe. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed these really cute clips of Bonnie, and I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Bye guys.